50 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me. That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right?
That's how I want you. I remember 3 a.m. rolling down to your crib like what's up? Do you think about me now and then lately? I remember being broke, going crazy. I ain't even tripping now if you blame me. But don't hate me, no. Cause I've been tripping, I've been rolling, coast to party. Truth be told, life is better with no assumption. So whatever you do is just keep me, and wherever you are, I'll be with you. Far away from these streets,
What's going on, everybody? This is Marcos coming live from the Nothing But Love Entertainment album release party for my man Eliza right here. We got big moves on the table, so we're gonna get right into it. Eliza, first of all, tell me where this album came from for you, and what was the growth that went into this album?
Yeah, the album was, we made it during the pandemic.
Okay.
The Brown Boys, the fools that were playing, the fool that was playing drums and the fool that was playing guitar, Blue and Brian. And then we made it during the pandemic, and we got a studio in January.
Okay.
And so we just finished it. It probably took from from November to like March.
That's not
Sounds
bad.
like November, December. It's like 5 months.
That's a good turnaround.
5 months, yeah. But then we just sat on it for a while and like mixed it, mastered it, and then just like making promo and shit. You know what I mean? Honestly, like I'm not even that good at promo. I'm getting better at promo. Like we've been making our videos, but it's like I'm talking about real promo. Like let me set up some like podcast runs and like some
Press runs.
Like I gotta get out more on that, but like we out here.
Well,
you
you're
know.
starting already. Album release party. You're doing live right here for Nothing But Love Entertainment.
Yeah. This was great today too, man. Yeah.
So tell me how, just obviously creating during the pandemic, being able to execute a move like this right here. Tell me what that move really means for you. Like there was a great crowd tonight. For those that didn't see, we had an amazing crowd here tonight. So tell me what that was like to just execute that move as an artist, as a creative. What was that like to put that boss move together like that?
Fucking Shanice is a G. Fucking Guy is a G, and I mean, and luckily, like I got my people too, so they're always down to just help out. Like, it fucking takes a village, dog. It fucking takes a village, bro. Like, and it goes that goes every way, man. It's like the vendors, the fucking. Even fucking Nothing But Love or even Eliza, it's like it takes a village every way because we all in some type of way need each other to do something like this. So it's it's in a way off the strength of what I'm doing, but it's way more than that. Like that's just like the catalyst, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You like the concept of it being bigger than you.
Yeah, because I always used to be like, I'm gonna just do everything myself. And then like, I don't know, eventually you just learn like you can do everything yourself. But it just comes out better when you got like so many people that know what's up, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So I got a chance to listen to the album, Big Moves. Personally for me, I love the intro. I love the outro. I love Pull Up. I love Talk My Shit. So if I had to pick an album for you to go into detail about, tell me creatively what went into Talk My Shit.
Talk My Shit. We made that before we got to the studio in Blues Room, like in November. No, even earlier, like right after I got COVID, like with all these foods in like July.
Okay.
So right after I got done having COVID, like in August, then I went to this food's house and we do these things called 1 minute slappers.
1 minute slappers?
We haven't done them in a minute, but it's like 1 minute slappers where we just like we were just creating content, so we just make a song for like a minute long,
Right.
Like an original one or something, So that was like one of those. That was like a 1 minute slapper, and then it was just sitting in my IGTV for the longest, and I was like, you know, this would be a dope song. So then we just made it a whole song, you know. And then after, and it was so not what it sounds like. It was like bare as fuck. And then we like really produced it, and then we sent it over to this my homie in New Orleans, Teeny. He plays for sax for this group called Tank and the Bangers, you know.
Okay.
So then that fool, he like laced it up with sax and all this shit, and then that's why it be sounding all trippy, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So, how long have you been doing music?
Since I was like 4, bro, 5. Yeah, I started playing accordion.
Yeah, so do you have like I know some people that do music, they got like a background in church or just a background in performing arts in general. So like, what's your background more so based in?
I guess in a way performing arts, like I've done music my whole life, so I guess because I've done music my whole life, then when you're like a 5-year-old or 6-year-old, it's like you do a little recital at the end of the year.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, I'm like 7, 8 doing little recitals, and you don't think about that when you're a fucking kid, but like, if anyone watching this has kids or whatever, it's like, you don't think about that when you're a kid, maybe, but like that shit does leave if it's a motherfucker like me or someone that's out here doing some shit, like, believe me when I say that shit leaves an impression, because I do not get scared in crowds, but that literally goes all the way back to like being like 5 years old and like being like forced to be in front of people, and then you're not scared to talk to people, and it all goes hand in hand, bro. Then you're more confident and, you know, whatever. But yeah. So I think I've always had like a background in just like doing music and then being put in front of people, like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, you have a great stage presence, so I do want to talk about like what went into your performance tonight, your psyche, your chemistry with the band. That live band performance was just an experience, man. Like, whoever didn't get a chance to see that tonight, you missed out. So with all that being said, with everything that, you know, you've developed as an artist, you put this together, you put this cohesive project together, Big Moves. Tell me tonight, what was your number one thing that you wanted to get into as far as performing live for the people that came out tonight?
Just don't fuck up. And these motherfuckers better not fuck up either.
Yeah, that's it.
Straight up, you know?
you.
Nah, it's like when you practice, I guess just, this is what we do for a living, bro. So it's like, it's hard for me I definitely do music from an artistic perspective, and I want people to just vibe and have a good time, you know?
Yeah.
But then also, there's the serious side, like, dog, we've been rehearsing for like a month, so you better not fuck up. You know what I mean?
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's definitely a big deal.
But you know, honestly, all you could ever ask for is like, you know, when people are like turning up and shit, like, that's why, I mean, even if we fuck up, like, as long as people are just having a good time, then, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's all that matters for sure.
I think overall, just the experience as far as like, I mean, this is my like second time doing an event with Nothing But Love, and I must admit, like, the atmosphere that they're able to bring out, this was my top experience so far, and you were a part of that. So I mean, just from the Nothing But Love Entertainment team and family, like, I appreciate you just putting your vision together with us, and yo, you're amazing, bro. So
thank you, bro.
Like, Nothing But Love Entertainment definitely appreciates you just coming together, and like you said, it's a collaboration, man. Like, it's about that fulfillment creatively.
Yeah.
When you have that space, you have that power, you have that aura. So by all means, just please keep it up.
No,
Just
for
please
sure.
Keep it up.
For
Your
sure.
catalog will be unmatched.
For sure.
You have a talent. So on behalf of Nothing But Love Entertainment, thank you for having your album release party here. And by all means, light one tonight, smoke one, drink one,
Smoke
and
weed
hit
every
one
day.
if you can. And we good to go.
Bet.
Let's make this for the books. You
And
good
then
to go, man.
Nothing But Love, Eliza.
Let's do it.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high.